at Creekside Cinemas. And so, hey, give yourselves a hand. We appreciate you coming out. Before we get started here, I'd like to introduce the immediate past chair of the board, Larry Hammonds. Larry Hammonds, raise your hand for me, please.
Thank you.
Here's Larry. Thank you. We have one of our executive vice chairs also here, Sandy Kibbe. Would you raise your hand? Thank you, Sandy. And then we also have Michael Meek, who's the president of the Chamber of Commerce. Michael, where are you? All right, he's already got his popcorn. That would be dollar popcorn, right? Okay, good. All right, well, we want to welcome you guys to the Chamber of Commerce, and we appreciate you joining. You've joined one of the largest Chamber of Commerces on the I-35 corridor between Austin and San Antonio. In fact, the numbers just came out the other day that we're number 2 behind San Antonio membership-wise. So anyway, we got a strong Chamber of Commerce here. We're proud to have Creekside Cinemas as a new member. And I'd like to turn it now over to Steve Alvis over here in the blue suit with the red tie. He is a principal. He's also got the reading glasses on. He's one of the principals of New Quest Properties who developed the site. I'd like to turn it over to Steve now. Steve?
Thank you, Corey. I first wanted to thank all of you for coming. And there's 2 important components to this project that made Creekside happen. And that's your county and your city. And so I want to acknowledge them publicly and thank them for all their effort. And here tonight is Bruce Boyer is here tonight. Thank you, Mayor. Danny Shell is here tonight. Danny, thank you. They really helped. This is a public-private partnership between the county, city, and a developer. And those 2 really helped make it happen. And Commissioner Dan Kennedy is here tonight. Thank you. Our other elected officials that are here tonight I wanted to acknowledge is Richard Zapata, Mark Goodner, and Sandy Healthy, I believe, are all here tonight. I'm hopeful I didn't miss anybody. I also wanted to acknowledge Gail Hospital, who's here tonight, running for mayor. Thank you. She was on city council when this agreement was struck, so thank you for your help, Gail. And Dr. Campos is here tonight. We wanted to announce that Mike Norris has been so helpful in this project and instrumental in Dr. Campos. We have a big healthcare event coming up, I believe, in May. About 3,500 is sponsored by the Baptist Hospital Group, and hopefully Tess Moody is here tonight. She's the new CEO of Baptist Hospital chain that we built behind here. And so I wanted to thank all of you for coming, helping make this a reality. And as I introduced Steve Holmes, the CEO of Starplex Cinema, and I first met Steve 20 years ago. We figured out when I built my very first cinema in Jacinto City, Texas. We've been friends ever since. They're fine, fine operators, and we are so happy to have them here. Steve Holmes.
Thanks, Steve. I'm going to do a brief introduction here, and I'm going to turn it over to Todd Hanner, COO, to give you a little more details on the theater. I just want to introduce you to a few people. One is Tracy Hoy, who's our Director of Marketing. She's been involved in a lot of the festivities going on tonight. She's done a great job. First thing you'll be seeing a lot of, at least for the first couple of months that we're open, is Gabby Cruces. Gabby is the general manager of the theater. She's been with us for how many years? Almost 9 years. So she's doing a great job. Mary Jo Hope is the one who financed this theater for us with Capital One. I'm telling you, Capital One is lending money. We're there. They've done a great job. They're doing awesome for us. Tonight we have $1 concessions for a lot of items that you see up there. And it's in conjunction with trying to raise money for Variety Club, and I believe it's for the including ice cream and everything. And you'll see a lot of different things that you don't see in typical theaters. As far as Variety Club, tonight the Variety Club representative is Randy Hester, and he's over here. He will be giving a presentation to a young lady here that's in the area that has certain conditions that don't allow her basically to walk. And so this tricycle is for her. And her mom just thinks it's just awesome. I think they're having trouble getting here right now because of traffic. But she will be able to now take that tricycle to school and be able to ride around into the hallways and all that kind of stuff. And believe it or not, something like this isn't cheap. And you're talking about, because it's all individually made, you're talking about $2,000 to $3,000 for that tricycle. The bicycles we give away are $5,000 to $6,000. So it's a great cause. It's for people who can't afford to take care of that type of stuff for themselves. It really makes their life a whole lot better. So I really enjoyed. Please, everybody came out here, and now I'm going to introduce you to Todd Hanna. He's the CEO, and I'll tell you a little bit more about the theater.
Thank you, and welcome to our newest location down here in New Braunfels. We're real happy to be part of this community. This is a wonderful area. I've been told the next time that I come out here, I'm going to have to visit the river on an inner tube. So I'll have to remember that when I come back next. A couple things about the theater that I wanted to present to you as far as what we have tonight. We've got the dollar concession items. We've got the popcorn, drinks, candies, Bluebell ice cream, some samples going around of some of the other offers that we have in our cafe. And we've also got dollar hot dogs, but that's not just tonight. Dollar hot dogs is something that we will have at infinitum. That's one of our regular features here to keep you coming back on a regular basis. Our ticket prices are competitive with all the other theaters in town. $5.50 for the matinee ticket price, and then $7.50 in the evening. We've got some of the most modern technology as far as both the presentation in the auditoriums as well as the ticketing, where if you're familiar with buying your ticket for an airplane, where you go online at home, you print out your airplane ticket, we now have that same technology for the movie theater, where you can go home, purchase your ticket online, print it out on your home computer, and come into the theater, and you don't even need to go to the box office anymore. You come straight to the back, or actually straight to the concession stand, get your drinks and popcorn, and then come in to see your movie. So that's the new way of visiting movie theaters now. There's no online ticketing fees that way either, where you don't have to visit one of these other sites that charge $1 or so per ticket. We have no online ticketing fees whatsoever. So the price that you pay when you buy your ticket at home is the same price that you would pay here at either the kiosk inside or at the box office itself. But again, no box office lines anymore. So that's one of the new things that we've got. www.creeksidecinemas.com is our website where you will be able to find all of that. We've got here in the auditoriums, we've got 100% digital. So you've got the best presentation on screen that you're going to get. We've also got 3D capabilities. So if you've never seen a movie in 3D, if you get a chance, see it tonight. You get the 3D glasses, and it's an experience that you'll never forget. It's something not like a few decades ago when they brought out those paper glasses. The 3D digital is quite a presentation, and I think it's something worth experiencing if you haven't done it yet. As Steve mentioned, our concession items are going towards a couple of wonderful charities tonight, both Variety, which you'll learn a little bit about here in a few minutes, or the New Braunfels Public Library Foundation, or did I say that right? And we're happy to be a part of those too. We have cafe items I had also mentioned. We've got things such as pizzas, Bluebell ice cream, chicken nuggets, corn dogs, all sorts of different things. So it's not just your regular concession items with candies and popcorn and drinks. We've got a variety here so that you'll be able to find anything that you want. But mainly, this is your movie theater. We want this to be the place that you want to come. If you've ever got any concerns, anything that you don't like or want to see improvements on, we want to hear about it. That's what our manager here is for. She will be here to help you out and make sure that this is your movie theater for life. If it isn't, we've done something wrong. So let us know what we need to do to make it your theater. One more thing I wanted to add, we do have here is our 16-year-old policy, which is very popular in our movie theaters, where after 6 p.m., Anybody 16 and under needs to be accompanied by a parent or guardian, and that helps keep the atmosphere safe and secure for all of our young ones. And also a more enjoyable atmosphere to watch your movies in for everybody, because we like to be known as the family movie theater. So again,